Hive has just released the BEDWARS Season 4's update, which is if not a very great update, and I will cover everything that has been added in the new update so you can know everything. So the first thing is of course the main lobby, which or the hub or the micro hub of the BEDWARS, which is based on cyberspace. And the next thing is the prestige console. You can prestige here if you hit the level 100, which is a very interesting feature because we had prestiges in Treasure Wars and Skywars, but now we also get them in Bedwars now. And the next thing we all can see is the new challenges, of course, and every time we get the new challenges in every single season, and we are getting it since the start of Bedwars Season 1. And every time they add 10 new challenges, and every day they add 3 new challenges of daily challenges, which grants you 100, and this challenges grant you 500. And you also can earn medals from that, which you can very easily use to buy the new cosmetics. Then we have a new feature, which is if your teammate upgrades the generator, you will get a chat message which will know you that who upgraded the generator. And it is also for bed destroy as well. If someone destroys your bed, it will notify you on the chat that who destroyed the bed. And there is new team upgrades as well, and there are actually 2 new team upgrades which I will cover next. The first team upgrade being the darkness or the island storm, which costing only 4 emeralds, and this is a very interesting one. So if someone gets it on their island, if any enemy enters their island, they will be granted blindness, and which will reduce the visibility by a lot, and if they leave the island, the blindness will fade away. The next one is potion resistant, only costing 20 diamonds. Will do something very interesting. It will reduce the negative potion effect by 25%, which may seem like not a lot, but it is a lot. Like you can see, the poison is not hurting me a lot as before. The next very big thing is that now you can use the potion table in your enemy base if it has been already opened. Like in the before you could not do it. You need to use you could only use the potion table in your base and not on the enemy base, and this is going to help a lot the players in the end game who always get rushed a lot and etc. The next thing is the new weapon, the mace, and to be honest, this is kind of useless because of the play height limit, and it functions as the vanilla one, and the maximum it deals is 4 because of the play height, and 4 hearts of damage is the maximum it grants to the enemy, and if the play height is increased it may give more, but you also need to precise it. That's why it's pretty much very useless. The next thing is at a new item that has been added in this season, which is the player decoy, and if used it will spawn a statue of the player who placed it, and it will be an NP, so it will not move but it will stay there, and if hit by the enemy it will explode, granting damage to the enemy. And the damage is not a lot, it's only some hearts, but it still notifies you who destroys it in the chat, and you will know it after Molo destroys it. You can see he is destroying my decoy and getting damage, and everything is shown in my chat, so I can know who destroyed my decoy and I can attack them. The next big thing is very big, a new item which is similar to the Valkyrie wing that we had before, which is Jet Booster. The Jet Booster is the item that can be used, and it has infinite durability, but you need to be sure to make it cool and don't overheat it. And if you get the temperature of this item way too high or overheated, it will explode. Like you can see, it just explode because I overheated it. And this is the time I tell you to subscribe because I paid a lot to make this video. And the next big thing is in the shop menu you have new items, and some items has been folded, and one of the item is very interesting, and the prices has changed in the new update. So the first thing is that of course the deep slate, the most used item in BEDWARS, has been increased the price from 2 diamonds to 4 diamonds, which is very interesting. But here are alternative to deep slate, which is concrete, which has been added in the update costing only 2 diamonds, but it is of course much worse than deep slate. The next thing you can see that there has been a lots of items vaulted like Valkyrie wing, audio spear, and knockback duty, which hurts me a lot. I like that item a lot. That's sad. And the next thing you all can see is that the new maps has been added. Orion for Bedwars Squad. It is based on cyberspace, of course, because the theme of the update is cosmos and cyberspace. And Orbit for Bedwars Solo. And Astrovel for Bedwars Duos, and these are all the 3 new updates. The new maps, and but there have been a new thing, that is there are 5 new returning maps to Bedwars Mega. And I hope you liked the video if it was very informative, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe because I really want to hit more subscribers, and thank you, bye.